He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. On the ground to second for Torres. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting first, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. Simeon takes his lead at third with one away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The set and the 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge,
The right fielder,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he misses again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Chet Hinder. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a line drive. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fly ball out toward right field. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter Stephen Piscotty.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Austin Allen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Marcus Semien, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, cap.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that misses. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kenna is there, 1 away. Standing in, Torres, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Lou Trevino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Paul Blackburn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Now batting, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The throw into second.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. No one out with a runner at second. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Late that time for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back, second baseman, Weinberg.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to second for the force in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch coming, here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
So stepping in, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
You froze him on the fastball there. Chad Pinder is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. No balls and a strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag. And Jake Diekman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 35.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Popped him up. Olsen onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Next to the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
In now, Luke Voigt. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready. To begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a homer. And a triple to this. point in the game. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. In for strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Yasmero Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
The right fielder,
making his way to the plate, Aaron Judge. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit down the line at first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jay Happ is credited with the win. Frankie Montas was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.